Whatever be the type of data, you must be very clear about the reliability of the data. You should know whether this is an actual data or an estimated data. It is done through manual correlation, and what is the degree of error in the data that you are using. Extremely important for all of us to know when we are handling any data. Very, very important. I mean, I understand these are all self-explanatory, I don't need to spend time on this. I will mail the presentation again as I did yesterday night. So, you do not have to. Next point is, now have the data from different sources. How you arrange the data is critical to the success of your analysis. I will show you some. The rules are: arrange the data in easy to read format, check for consistencies in units of measurements, which means that you should not combine an orange with an apple. Somewhere you have rupees versus pounds, square centimeters versus column centimeters. Places where there are two different units of measurement, you may compare one with the other and you could be in a different tangent altogether. So, when you are arranging the data, it is always better that you label the data. I will show you how I have arranged the data of yesterday's presentation analysis, and I will show you how you create a logic. Unfortunately, I felt unwell last night, could not complete it, but I will show you the format, because I thought this could be a good learning point. All right. First of all, the data should know what it is. It is part 2 senior management workshop, day 1 July 2014. I missed out, I should have written presentation skills evaluation, then the thing was complete. I have given a serial number. Remember, I had said that for each person I will give you feedback on the each of the parameters. Now, suppose if I had said I will give you feedback on the total score that you have, then I need not have put all this 5. I had mentioned that you should know how you feature against this. Then what I have done is, here I have put 20 people who have given the scores, 1, 2, 3, 4, because what is not important is that whether this score has been given by Basant or Alok. You are not bothered about that, because you are looking at an average. Why this is important? If I had fixed the box, then I would have, our data entry would have become more cumbersome. Are you getting my point? So, whatever is not required, what is not going to add value to the data, please be clear about it. And then if you see what I have done, so this is the score given by 19, and see 20 I have kept outside. 20 is the score that I have given to each person. Why did I do that? Because I wanted to learn and evaluate how am I different from the average in terms of the assessment of my assessment of that person as a presenter. That is for my own improvement and learning. If I did not want that, I could have clubbed it here. All right. So, the average for each item you can get it here, show me for example, and the first column I have put in a different color. This is the score that each person has given to himself. So, Shubhodip, whatever scores he has given himself will come again in this column. So, see how we are using colors to differentiate data, and how we have made the format so that data entry is easy and is easy for analysis. So, this is all about arranging data. Imagine if I had taken it here, it would be very difficult to look, because then all 20 would have come like this. So, you have to visualize how you will be easy for you to look at the data. This planning itself is half the battle done. Then I suddenly realized the rest of the data, if I fill up, it is not the best utilization of my time. So, what I will do is I will go to my office, I will give my colleague the data of the day 1 and day 2, he will fill it up, I will check for accuracy and then mail to all of you. I can mail to all of you because nobody knows who is here. Whereas, if I had stipulated this, it could have been difficult, and it does not add value. It does not matter what Alok thinks of me versus what Vasant thinks of me. Idea is to get the average. Now, another point, if you see, I have used a decimal. So, I had to format the cell where I could use one decimal at least, because if I do not use a decimal, 3.5 will be taken as 4. So, in this case, a decimal becomes a very important consideration in data management. I will show you data where decimal, let it be not be there. Okay. Are we clear in terms of arranging data? So, you have to be very clear about, again it boils down from the objective. Does anybody have any question on this slide? Because this is a crucial slide, lot of data you need to analyze. Excel to me is the best tool for analyzing data. Vasant, what do you agree? You can do wonders with Excel.